What's up, guys? Hello! Hello! What's up, guys? How is everybody doing tonight on this fantabulous Cinco de Mayo? This fantastic Cinco de Mayo. How are we doing? All right. Do. Let's try that. There we go. What's up, guys? There's one other thing I want to do. Oh, man. Alright, there's one other thing I want to do. Yeah, well, I'll do that another day. Not gonna worry about that right now. I think Echo's already on. Alright, I think the stream was a little jerky. I think it's good now. Alright. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. Need that. All right. Where's she at, chat? What's up, guys? How's everybody doing this evening? Where's my bow at? Oh, there it is. It was hiding from me. Got a saddle. Say it's raining, so I'm gonna sit here, collect some stuff while it's raining. Wait for Echo to get on. Wait for Echo to get on. Oh, she's sleeping. Well. Meow. Once I get confirmation that the chat's working. Chant. Alright, we gotta go cut down. Cut down some trees. Oh, go straight across over here. Cut down some trees. Howdy. Hello.
What's happening?
Not a whole lot.
Been working on my farmage.
Nice.
Yeah. There's a damn Enderman chasing me around my house. He better not kill me because I have 35 levels. I will be very angry at this point.
And game's after your ass.
Yeah, well, hell, I've been kicked twice since I got on.
Today?
Yeah. That's made me a nervous wreck because I was over there working on the farm and I'm like, the last thing I need is not to be able to log in the middle of just standing here exposed to the elements.
Right.
Not what I'm interested in. Yeah, after you guys, because that's what, before you, yeah, when we ended the other night, because you were in the mine and then Fireworks was working on his house and I was working on my farm. And so, I had gotten, like, my, carrots and my potatoes set up, so I was just now working on a little more of that.
I'm tearing down some trees real quick, that way I can get some more wood, and then I'm gonna start building some, fencing in some animals, and
That's what I just did.
start working on my house and stuff.
Yeah, I got, I've got one sheep, and I got a bunch of pigs. But I've got a spot ready for cows and chickens already for when I get them. I'm kind of just waiting for them to spawn over here.
Yeah, I get a lot of chickens over in my area.
Oh, you remember how I was working on flattening the front face of a mountain?
Yeah.
And that's what I did, and then I expanded it into the ocean, the front of it.
Oh, nice.
So it's been yeah, so it's off from the, well, if you have, you'll probably be over here, I'm sure, at some point.
Oh, yeah.
For,
I
imagine
found a doggy.
But right now, because did I tell you about the one rogue pumpkin that I found?
No.
I found one pumpkin, just one, in my many travels up over these hills and mountains, and I was like, clearly there has to be another pumpkin somewhere. And I looked and looked and looked, never found another one. So I got one pumpkin, which means I ended up shearing it and getting one pumpkin seed, because that's all you get.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so, and pumpkins take forever to grow. So I'm now finally up to, I think, 6 pumpkin seeds.
Go get your bones and put some bone meal in there.
That's okay. It's not that deep. That's a lot of wasted bones. Bones are more valuable for other things.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put some trees over by my property, where I can have some trees over there.
What is your little girl screaming for?
Well, Sounded like they were playing, and now sounds like she got hurt. So.
Oh. She was sounding kind of angry. Like somebody had ticked her off.
Well, it's really funny. Like, she gets her and my wife both are very quiet typically until I get on the stream, and then they're like the loudest people that you ever meet.
You're not paying them any attention. It's like my dogs. They act like normal little cute fluffy dogs until I want to do something besides love on them, and then it's like, well, we have lost our damn minds and we're going to do stupid things that we don't ever do, like hump each other, lick the wall. It's like, what is going on? You don't do these things on a normal basis, and you don't do these things while I'm at work, and I don't pay attention while I'm at work, but now we're going to act like we don't have a sense in our head. It's incredible. Like, I don't understand.
You and me either. And like they start running through the house. And...
Yeah, it's like they lose their damn mind. It's like, whoa.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Get some of these tree saplings and take them over next to me. I'm gonna put some trees in the wrong biome.
You don't have any grass over there, do you?
A little bit right there in front of my house.
Well, if you need any grass block, because I have that Fortune or the Silk Touch shovel, I have plenty.
You have a Silk Touch shovel. That's cool.
I have all the pigs here in a minute.
Yeah, that's how I get. So the small amount of grass that I have over here is just enough to draw in a bunch of animals. I don't want to put in so many trees that it's going to attract a bunch of zombies,
Juju?
though.
Yeah. I need some animals to spawn down here. I got 2 pigs that spawn. That's how I ended up being able to breed pigs. And then I had 1 sheep. And then I had cows, and I went to go get some freaking wheat. And in the 2 seconds I was gone to go get wheat, both of them despawned. I was like, how? That's so stupid.
So it takes wheat to get
wheat to get cows, wheat to get sheep, and then you have to have carrots to get pigs to breed them. Yeah, I have all kinds of garbage.
I don't know if I don't have any of that.
And then you have to have seeds to get chickens.
Yeah, I literally left all my seeds and stuff upstairs, so...
Well, I have a whole farm of everything.
Or not upstairs, but at my other place. What I meant to say.
Yeah. So you're in luck.
Yeah.
That I have it all. Yeah, I have wheat and seeds and potatoes, and I'm getting ready to do beetroot. And I've got carrots and pumpkins, and I need to go find where I put my my damn I'm missing my watermelon. I don't know where I must have put it. I don't know if I've got it back at over there by you. I might have taken it out of my pockets. I don't know why I would have, but it's probably over there. So I need to come get it.
Oh. Hmm.
What?
Just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this.
Stop it. You too. It's obnoxious.
Dude, it's already freaking dark. Freaking A, dude.
Time flies when you're having fun.
I know it says like 10 minutes. So no freaking way. Calling a big giant bluff.
It's already almost 9 o'clock, so... Minecraft time vacuum.
It really is. Like, you get on here and you just lose track of everything.
Mm-hmm. It's incredible. I don't really know why I made pigs or have pigs because they don't hold any value besides for potentially making meat when I slaughter them. Nope, nope, nope. But yeah, pigs are pretty much useless in my book.
Yeah, I just kill them, but for food, I don't need to really hold them in here.
Yeah.
I wish I was
Well,
wish I had a good design for a chicken coop.
I'm just making a small thing for chickens because I don't really need chickens except for the eggs. And that's only because I'm eventually going to make cake. Why? I don't know why. I think just because I can.
It's a good reason.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Like a very valid reason.
Hell yeah. What's going on? And then go get a bucket.
Yeah, I've had a bucket for a long time. Because I've already made one farm.
I'm gonna have to come over to your house. Just to grab some pickaxes.
You don't have pickaxes?
No, I do. I just don't want to waste them for this particular project. So I want to go grab a couple stone pickaxes.
Didn't you give all of those to Joe?
I did.
Oh.
I'm just gonna take one.
Oh, okay.
I have one that's about broken, so I could have just made some. I have a lot. Whatever. I have a abundance of material, so it really didn't make sense for me to come all the way out here, but holy crap, dude.
What?
This is awesome.
Oh, you see my farm? It's a big bitch.
It's a clever idea
What?
to build it in the water.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I like it. It works for me. I wish now I wouldn't have grown my wheat over here, but that's okay. I could do,
You wish you didn't grow your cannabis over there?
because now I've got my farm in 2 locations, but that's all right. Like I can do wheat is something that will go through potentially a lot of, because once I get cows and sheep.
Do you have
which I don't know.
Do you have seeds of everything by chance?
Yeah, the only thing I don't have a lot of right now is the beetroot. So,
I can wait for beetroot. I'm just curious if you had anything for.
yeah, like I've got enough to give you some stuff to get you going for sure.
I only need a little bit. Like if you even just gave me one per.
Oh, you'll here.
Nice. That's really cool.
So, what?
That you built them into the wall.
Oh yeah, for my animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that makes it easier, so I don't have to really mess with it. Okay, so let's see. There's some potatoes and then
Farmer Red, my dude, thank you so much for the like, buddy. Appreciate you.
all right, so here is oh crap. There's potatoes. And then here's some carrots. Now, if you need seeds, we got to go over here to get seeds for your wheat. Do I have seeds in that? I don't got seeds in that box. I think they're in this box. There we go. And then I'll give you half a stack of seeds. This wheat is something. And then here are seeds. And then do you need any what the hell is that called? Sugar cane?
Sure.
Okay. I'll just do it this way.
You end up cutting down some stocks.
Yeah, that's alright. I got sugar cane for days. And the nice thing about the water is it collects everything off the side.
Yeah.
And then I made it shallow so I could run in it.
Well, you made it like 1 block deep?
Mm-hmm. And you can just easily run.
That's pretty nice.
And then that way I also can put my cases down in the water, and then they're protected, so like creepers and shit can never blow them up.
Nice.
Yeah. That's why I kind of did it this way. I like it. I like my new design.
Still haven't figured out how to do the noties for the comments and stuff. But I think I have some time.
Yeah, I can't. Like, it's been so long since I set all my stuff up. Like, I can't
Where am I
remember.
going? Where am I going? I was headed the right direction. Just didn't look familiar. What's up, Facebook gang? And I wish I didn't live so far away. There's a couple horses right here.
Yeah, that's the only bummer. It's not far, but it's just far enough.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's over water, so I'd have to literally come over here, build a bridge. To be
Yeah,
able to
because
get
they won't
across.
make it. They would die.
I think I'm gonna steal your idea.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. Like, I think it works out really well. If you just start, what I did was I start off the front of the ground,
Yeah.
and then only build start off the front of wherever you're at, and go just one block deep with your grass,
Yeah.
and then you just make like a floating island, and then then you don't have to worry about the water. And it makes it nice because you're not having to scoop for water either.
Right.
And then you can build your whole, like, I probably didn't even need to put water source for my actual plants because my whole damn physical farm is a water source. But I didn't know if it would work or not, so I didn't also want to like potentially lose all my seeds and things. So I was like, I'll just add a water source in the center anyways. But yeah, I wanted my cases protected from creepers and any potential thing that if it did happen to get in there or spawn around it, if it exploded, could not blow up my... If it blew up my farm, it couldn't blow up my stock.
Right.
So, yeah, I like it. Working out.
Trying to figure out what color. I don't know if I want to do this or not.
Do what?
I don't know if I want to do cobbled deep slate. I don't know if I want to do that. But that's all I have enough material for, so.
Yeah, the only thing with the cobbled deep slate would be if you didn't go down to the pick up more, eventually you'd have to go mining for it.
I
just using
literally have an entire chest for it.
Yeah. I've just been using cobblestone. It's so easy.
Well, I know, but I don't have any. I have...
Oh, I have a shit ton. Do you want some cobblestone?
Do you have...
Yeah, I've had a bunch of cobblestone. If you just said something while you were over here.
Well, I thought I had more than one stack of it. I literally have a whole chest full of cobbled deep slate. I just don't... Like, it's just not the color I'm looking for. Plus, it doesn't match anything I've got down here. So...
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not I mean, it's not bad, but I'm not a fan of it.
And I just don't want... Like, I don't know. I guess I could do it out of wood.
Yeah, but then you'll be cutting down a bajillion fucking trees.
What do I have? And I don't know if I have enough for all that.
Yeah, that would be my big concern is not having.
Maybe I'll
Like, I'm trying to make my
do
life somewhat.
something fancy with it.
And I actually like the way the cobblestone looks on this
No,
texture pack.
it looks great. What I'm probably going to slightly change it more. I'm going to make it into the big stone rather than the standard. Run it through the.
Yeah.
But I have to cook it first, right?
Yeah, cook it the first time or silk touch it out and then you won't have to cook it.
You're done. Get her in. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out.
Alright, so I've officially got beetroot planted as well. So I just gotta go find what the hell I do with my damn watermelons. Alright, you come to shore because you can have all this cobblestone in this box.
Oh, and this one?
And then if you need more, just let me know. But that's just what I hollowed out from making my farm. But yeah, you can take any of that in there. That cobblestone, you can take all those stacks. That'll get you started, and I've got more if you need it.
Can I take a couple stacks of dirt?
Go for it. Yeah, I got plenty of dirt in the house too, so I got plenty of dirt in my pockets. I got dirt everywhere. It's coming out my nose.
Alright. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, do you want some bamboo?
Yeah.
Okay, well, before you leave...
Didn't you give me bamboo already?
No, I give you sugar
you
cane.
gave me sugar cane. Oh, the bamboo I can use for the scaffolding.
Yeah, you just plant those 5 individually, and they'll turn into giant towers like that that I have up here.
Yeah.
Then just break right above the bottom piece, and it'll just grow like a weed. You'll have so much bamboo you won't know what to do with before you know it. And then you can make scaffolding.
What's up, guys? How's everybody's nights and weeks been? Finally relaxing a little bit. Got enough materials now where we're actually starting to build, put some things together now, so. Guys, don't forget to hit those reaction buttons. Really helps show Facebook that you guys like what you're seeing. You like the stream. Appreciate it. If you guys are new to the stream, please hit that follow button. It also helps, definitely helps you guys see when I stream. I am here from on Wednesdays and Fridays, 9 p.m. to whenever. Normally till 11, but sometimes a little later. Crap.
What'll happen?
I forgot all the stuff down in the... I need to get like a chest or something for... We're down there. while I'm doing all this construction stuff. I need something to store some stuff down there. There we go. Can't tell if my chat's working. Chat, somebody say something in chat. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. I just need to make sure that it's working. Gladys, thank you. Hi.
Who?
Gladys.
Who's Gladys?
Somebody in the stream.
Oh, hi, Gladys.
All right, let's see.
Okay, so
Let's dump this. Just like right here. Okay.
I need to make some dinner.
In real life?
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to eat. Gladys, thank you so much for the like. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out.
Oh, I did charge my laptop. I should go get it and put it on my table next to me so I can watch the stream at the same time.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Yep. Now we're gonna go. We're gonna go cook some stuff. We'll come back out and we'll clean up some stuff. And go cook the stone. We'll cook the stone. Bring it back to the actual stone. Cook this. Cook. 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 Iron, copper. Bummer, dude. Take him out. Fudge. It's okay. That's okay. Alright. Nighttime, we'll go ahead and sleep, and then we'll jump back out. Take out some dirt. What's up? Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, so
It's working.
grab a. Put some stuff on my table real quick.
Oh, shoot.
What did you leave the room for?
I didn't mean to.
Do a big thing. So. What are you acting all crazy for? Crazy pants?
Because I can. Well, I got some new lights behind me. One of them's a Batman head, and the other one is a fire symbol, and you can't really see them that well. You can see them lit up, but you can't really tell what they are. It's kind of a bummer.
When did you get those?
A couple days ago.
Yeah, they're a little bit too far back, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I think they're a little too small to see them.
Well, just put them in front of your face on your string.
In front of my face. That would be funny. Now you can see them really well.
Just try to be helpful. You know me.
Yeah, I need to get some enchanted tools other than the pickaxes and stuff.
Yeah, I'm about to break my one pickaxe. My unbreaking 3, efficiency 4 one's about to go to the pickaxe gods. Me chopping down that entire mountain was the doozy. Alright, so my next project, I need to work on getting myself down into this cavern here, inside of here. That should be an interesting little to-do we do.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like that's going to be a potential thing where losing my life might happen, so I'm not like in a big rush.
Felipe, thank you so much for the like. Appreciate you. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. How is Felipe today? Could be Philip. Could be completely butchering that.
Probably.
Sorry.
Okay. So, I need some damn cows to spawn over here. Pretty please, cows.
I don't have any right now. I got a couple chickens.
I ain't got crap spawning over here. I did earlier, and then now that I have everything set up and I want stuff to spawn over here, everything's like, nope.
Get some free-range chickens. Fed him a couple seeds.
Fireworks not playing tonight.
No, he is seeing Guardian of the Galaxy today.
Ah. Fun, fun.
Yeah.
So he abandoned us. I see how he is.
Well, I tried to convince the guy. It's like, I don't think I'm gonna make it happen. He's like, the movie's at 7:30. It's a 2.5-hour movie. And it's a half hour.
Yeah.
A half hour to get from. Oh shit! Sorry. A half hour to get from his house, or from there to his house. He has to pick up his kid. Apparently,
Yeah, it's not
his mom is pretty chatty, so
Not sounding promising.
yeah, it's like it's okay. Hi. Don't play. Don't. My suggestion is never feed a freaking chicken while you're trying to build. Bastards just keep walking in front of you where you can't do anything.
Well, note taken. I have a drowned over here who's trying to. I don't know what he's trying to do. I think he wants to try to slap me, but that would not be in his best interest. He probably ought to cool his jets, Mr. Drowned. And your bad attitude. Like, I'm not bothering him, and he's like over here trying to bother me.
I wish I could pick it up.
What now?
So I wish I could pick up these. I guess I
Pick
could.
up what?
I guess I could walk them over here. Will they go?
How does it?
If I feed them, they'll just walk in here. You think? By following me?
They'll follow you, but if you don't have somewhere to put them yet, it's not going to do you any good.
No, I have somewhere to put them. Come on, boys, girls.
But I wouldn't feed them. I would just, if they will follow you, if you have your seeds in your hand.
I got some chickens.
But I wouldn't waste your resources right yet until you get.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah.
The seeds that I have right now, I got from breaking long grass.
Oh, okay. Made myself some dinner.
Nice.
Yeah, I had I made beef stroganoff a while back, and then I froze.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I froze like individual portions of it, so that way when I wanted some beef stroganoff, I could just call a package and then microwave it and heat and eat. And I'd have fresh beef stroganoff. So I'm having some beef stroganoff for dinner.
That's smart of you.
Yeah, it's super good. But it's so easy, I just put them in the freeze, the what the hell are they called? The Ziploc, the ones, the freezer ones.
Yeah.
And I made just a whole shit ton of beef stroganoff, and then I put them in individual portions for myself, and then I could just pull one out in the morning, throw it in the fridge.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What are you doing?
Counting?
Where you're covering your water box.
Huh?
You're not giving yourself a water source
Yeah,
in the middle.
If I do a 5x5?
Oh.
Shoot.
See, I left my water open in the center. So I didn't have to add the water. And I left everything floating where there's water underneath as well. Maybe I'm drowned.
Who?
You. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get a bucket, I guess.
I think I would need to come show you how I did that, so that way you don't have to have a bucket.
Well, it's not doing it. It's... I don't know.
So, yeah, like, it's because you're building on ground.
Oh, I literally need to go out in the middle of the water.
So what I did was, yeah, so,
I know what I'm doing. I'm being a doofus.
yeah, I
tried to take
take
the easy way out. Turned into being a harder way. I'm a big doofus. Just say it, okay?
So just expand the shore, and then once you're floating above the water, then it makes it really easy. That's how I do it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I see what you're saying, because there's like a... Okay. We got this.
Okay. We'll see. One can hope.
One could hope. I don't think it's very smart of you to come up here, Jack.
Who?
Just drown.
Yeah, they're silly. It's like, I have big, nasty tools. Bring yourself.
Yeah, I literally shot him right in the middle of the forehead.
Mm-hmm. He didn't learn. One of those, fuck around and find out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. Chat, right now we're building some farmland. One, two.
Yeah, I'm making a mess.
You are?
Mm-hmm. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? How I roll.
There we go.
Oh shit, that was stupid. Huh.
Stupid.
Mm-hmm. Yes. and painful. Okay.
Chantel, like hell yeah. Oops. Out of some dirt. Need some more. Oops.
I don't really like the layout of this on my computer. I'm not used to Facebook on my computer. It's weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's oh, this is crap. What happened here? I did something stupid. It's not interesting. Yeah, Facebook for your computer is garbage. I noticed just now. I don't know if I've really ever gotten. I could spent my lunch trying to figure out how to get on Facebook on my computer.
Oh, really?
I don't even know my damn password. It took me forever. I was like, huh. I'm like, what could that possibly be? But I was an adventure because I didn't want to have to change my password, and so then I had to go through my phone for like almost my entire lunch to figure out if I had it stored somewhere. And I was like, it's somewhere in here. Because my Facebook password had always been the same until all the bullshit I went through this past summer with my stuff being, hacked into. All the fun. But yeah, so needless to say, my lunch was interesting because I was like, huh. Like, what in the world could I have possibly turned it into? I did figure it out.
That's good.
But like I said, I don't think I've ever, I've had this computer for a while, but I don't think I've ever logged into my Facebook on it. I don't know the last time I've logged into my Facebook on any computer.
Well, how do you normally watch me on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I used to have a tablet a long time ago. I don't have it anymore. And I know I used to, have my Facebook logged in there, but I honestly don't get on social media.
Yeah,
And I only have, huh?
I didn't know if I got that trident or not. Did I? No. Where do you drop it at? Oh, where
He may not drop it.
Well, if he didn't drop it and he died, then how did I not get it?
Because they don't always drop what they have. It's just there's a chance that you can get it.
It's dirty.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going back. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's start dumping some of this stuff. Sand, gravel.
No.
Don't need those right now. Those right now. Just to see.
This is turning very interesting.
Get some food out here.
Food? What in the world do you need that for?
Huh?
So what in the world do you need that for?
Food? 'Cause
Yeah.
I was down to like nothing.
Seems like a problem.
It was quite the issue. It's near. I hadn't started losing hearts yet, but wasn't far from it. Alright, so let's get. Boom.
This is interesting.
Do what?
I said this is interesting. I'm not really for sure what the hell I'm doing, to be honest. I don't have a clue at all. Okay, okay. 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 So if I put that there, and then that one will go there, then that one will go there, and that one will go there, and that one will go there. Wow. Let's try this again. Stop it now.
Sorry.
My dogs are being stupid, making me about want to punch people.
Don't they always do that when you're playing games?
Yeah. Religiously. They just want me to freak out, I think, and foam at the mouth. Okay, so this is going to have to go up. Oh man, I make my life difficult. How's that going to work? I don't know that that's going to work out at all. This is poop.
I didn't want to do that. Man, I go through a lot of dirt really quickly. Sheesh. I know what I'll go get. I have a crap ton of gravel. Fill in some of these spots in the under the sea. Under the sea. All right. Oh, gravel. I did save gravel. I don't know why, but I did.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1. Okay. That would be there. Okay, so I think that's the right design now. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. And then there. Awesome. All right. Perfect.
You know, best part about gravel. You don't even
just
have to
keep
get
falling.
underwater. You just keep adding it out.
I threw all my gravel away. Garbage.
Why?
Because it's garbage. Didn't hear what I said? You know what you do with your garbage? You put it in the trash. Where it belongs.
I suppose so.
I'm sure. What do you do with it? Okay. So, this is going to be interesting. I don't know how I'm going to get to the top. What a nightmare.
What a nightmare.
Yeah. Okay. So, why do I make things harder than they need to be? Because I can. That's what I like to do. Alright, so. There. That's there. And then attach that there. And there. Oh, that notification.
Do
That must have
what?
been somebody. I heard some notifications. That must have been my Discord.
Discord crazy all day.
Mm-hmm. This is a death trap situation I've got myself involved in. Can't wait.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm setting myself up for a good time here. Gonna be awesome. Let's see if we can get killed. All the bad news bears. All right. Gross, there's gravel in my pockets. Goodness.
Yeah.
It's terrible. How'd that get there? I would be doing very dangerous things.
Who's got you doing dangerous things?
Me?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I'm living on the edge. What?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. There's... Oh my god. There's so many people. Alright. Bastard. Sorry. Give me a moment. Sorry. There's so many skeletons over here. Get away from me. You get away. Going. Running! There was like 5 skeletons over here. It's ridiculous.
The heck is that noise?
Broke open a bag of licorice.
Mmm. Okay, so... Oh goodness, now I can't see. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm nervous about this. Oh yeah, Death Zone City!
Oh, did you go down?
No,
Oh, then what's Death Zone?
that's what I'm doing right now is making a death zone for myself.
Doesn't seem
As
like
a
a very
plan.
good idea.
Well, it's not, but it's fun. Oh yeah, you're doing big things.
Do you have any gravel over there?
No, I don't keep gravel. It's like I said, it's garbage.
I don't think it's garbage.
Well, that's one person's opinion.
Wow. For
Okay.
this particular moment, it's not garbage. Any other time, it absolutely is.
Okay, so this is interesting.
Oops. Gonna get my boat out of this area.
This area is going to take a little bit to get built up and ready to go. But I got it started at least. It's going to be a work in progress. It's going to take a long time. Goodness gracious. I'm going to go up here and hollow this portion out.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Dig nabbit.
So that's ready for the future.
Let's get a couple sticks. Alright. Alright. Ready to plant, I think.
I need to go upstairs. Let's do this. My pockets are always full when I'm building. It's like I can't ever seem to It's like you constantly have to go dump dirt or coal, or not coal, but dirt or cobblestone or something. It's like, damn it, man. Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Go find a place to start taking out dirt again.
You need dirt? I got dirt. I just put like 5 or 6 more stacks over here in this box that I just hollowed out. Yeah.
Travel across the world.
Yeah, just try to take the dirt, not the stuff with the green stuff on top if you can. Because,
I didn't take any of that the last time.
well, I mean, I don't care if you do. That stuff, is more useful if we need it for like planting somewhere that there's absolutely no dirt. Or no, where we can't grow grass. I mean, not that I can't make more.
Yeah, but you used a silk touch to be able to get it, so it's a little bit more valuable.
Okay, so back to what I was doing before.
Chat, we're looking for some realm members. If you're 18 plus, let me know.
I might have 2.
Who?
A friend of mine from a game I play on that Epic Heroes. She's in one of the unions I was a part of at one point, and her boyfriend. But they play Java, and so I'm trying to convince them to play Bedrock, and so they're thinking about it. Because they like playing, they're, adults, but they don't ever have anybody to play with, and so they're both thinking about going for it. So I think it would be fun because they don't really want to play the game; they want to build and stuff.
Well, I mean,
Which is
that's kind of what we like to do.
I mean, they don't mind playing the game, but they're more interested in doing like this type of stuff, and they have a good time.
That's good.
So I told her, because I seen it when she was on the other night. I think it was yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. And she was playing Minecraft, and I was like, hey. I was like, do you play often? And then she was kind of explaining her situation, and she was like, yeah, me and my boyfriend, she was like, we get to play in, and she was like, and we'll build for a while, and she goes, and we have a really good time. She was like, but we kind of fizzle out on it after a while, because she was like, it's just him and I. And then I kind of explained what we do, and she was like, oh my god, she goes, that sounds so much fun. She was like, because that's what him and I have talked about before, is that, it's hard to find people who are our age who want to play. And she was like, who don't want, to do dumb things. And so, but I told her, I said, we play Bedrock. And she was like, I don't know what that is. I was like, Bedrock's literally like Java. Essentially the same game. It's just not.
Yeah.
I was like, there's a few things that I know are different. But I said, from what I've heard, Bedrock and Java are very similar.
Yeah, I think the concepts carry over. It's just what you can do.
Yeah.
Is a little bit more limited.
But I said the nice thing about Bedrock is that everybody on any platform can play together. PC players, Switch players, and she was like, oh, okay. And I was like, that's the only thing that makes it appealing for all of us, is because so many of us don't play the same systems. God, it takes forever. Son of a bitch. I have to fish for a while.
For what?
Huh?
For what?
Well, the particular project I'm working on, I need time to pass before there's actually anything else I can really do at this point with it. So, I'm at a standstill.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Did I make an extra bucket? Well, hell. Goodness gracious. 27 and a half years later. Mm-mm. I got a lot done on the Minecraft today. So you do not have to plow for
Yeah, I noticed.
wheat or or sugarcane.
I just figured that out.
It may not let you put it on there.
Nope.
I think it has to be a solid block.
Break it down. Break
Because
it
it'll only
down.
grow on sand or a grass block.
But it'll do it on a dirt block, but
Yeah,
it just
it'll do it
can't
on
be.
dirt. Because I always grow on dirt. But it will grow on sand. And it only has to have water on one side.
Yeah. Just figure why in the hell not, right? Yeah.
You know what you're trying to do.
I had to fix the water level.
I know I put a fence all the way around mine because that damn wandering trader, he just jumps all over my damn plants and pops them all. And that makes me freaking crazy. Can't stand that dude.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, he makes me a nutsy cuckoo thing. When it comes to my farm, I can't stand to go over to it and a bunch of them are just popped and there's like no plant there and the yeah, it's like you suck.
I'm definitely putting fence around it.
Yeah. If you don't, you'll regret it because that wandering trader, which I think he just lives in my area at this point, he about makes me nuts.
Break. 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 Break.
Here's a diamond.
Break. Break.
Well, you were pushing your luck.
Yep. Yeah, I was. I didn't mean to do it I didn't mean to push my luck so much, but
Well, you almost blocked where we can't go out there by ocean.
huh?
Good
Yeah.
thing you stopped where you did.
Plenty of room. Plenty of room. Plenty. God damn it. break, 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 break. Thanks. Okay, go. Sheesh. Emily, hello. How are you? Thanks for coming in and swinging by.
I'm headed to my bed.
Yep, I'm there. How's your week been? Glad it's Friday. I know I am.
Ditto. Hell yeah! Party, party over here. Yeah.
What you got going on over there?
It's a party. I promise you.
You have an idea for my stream? Hell, yeah. What's up? I mean for that to happen.
Can you share your Discord username so I can text you here?
It's just Thin Blue Line 285.
No, you've got to give the last digits, the numbers.
Not to DM me. Oh, 25.
Yeah, it's like the numbers, the hashtag and then the numbers.
2516. Thin Blue Line 2516.
We got a party going on. Do-do-do. Yeah.
Alright. Time to go get some stuff.
What kind of stuff are you getting?
I don't know. I don't know. I need to get some railing. Stone railing.
In stone walls?
Sure.
Okay. Cool. I'm building me a death trap. I love it. Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
What?
Like, why is it not connecting? It's because I was accidentally going every other one. Darn it. It's not working.
Let me see. I'll get it for her. Yeah, it's capital T H lowercase all the rest, then blue line 285 hashtag 2516.
Yeah. Ow. Yeah. It's thin blue line 285.
I sent it in the chat.
Oh, got it. I gotcha. Gotcha.
Yep. I'm on it. That's why it's nice when I can actually be in the chat and playing at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make sure that I stay on top of that from now on. If you can't get his to work, you can always send a request to me, and then I can send you the info.
Yeah.
I know my Discord works. I live on that.
Live on Discord.
Oh yeah, we got a party going on for sure right now. I'm so excited.
Emily, that's awesome. If I can, I'll message you for more details here after a bit. Once I have a little bit of time.
Well, now I'm curious.
That'd be fantastic. I've been looking for some new branding. Graphic designers.
Oh man, this is awesome.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming by and reaching out. That's awesome. It's hard to find someone that will do the work of what I like, actually give me what I'm thinking I want. It'll be interesting to see what you have. Oh. Did I really do that? I did really do that. What a jerk.
What did you do?
I put the wrong stone wall up. I thought that looked weird. I wasn't gonna say anything. Way to go.
So, 1, 2. Let's see here. Danger, 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 danger. Okay.
All right. And some new string graphics would be nice.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what is
Over.
wrong with the days just flying by? I don't like
I
it.
don't know. You have to give me a second.
I'm not leaving yet. I got a wall to build.
Oh, yeah.
So I stand behind my walls.
We got a party going on. Whoop, whoop. That's awesome.
Eh. Oh, of course you are. Of course you are. One moment. One moment. Right.
You need to start lighting some of that up. You're going to be in trouble.
What are you talking about?
Like you got your fencing and stuff like that. It's all dark out there.
I'll light it up. I didn't have any torches down there. There's my torches.
This is an expensive project. It cost me a ton of iron, iron. Oh, yeah. I don't know why this keeps making noises like I'm in a mine shaft, but it's interesting.
That's one way of putting it.
It does. It keeps making mine shaft noises.
It's interesting that you would think that it was interesting.
So,
Come on. Come on.
how far do I want to go with this, or should I just leave it at that many? Because it's going to be expensive if I keep going. I don't know how much iron I want to waste. I kind of want to do one more row, though. Oh yeah. It's awesome.
What is?
I'm making a lava farm.
Oh, are you?
Mm-hmm. And they're just now finally popping up and producing. I like it when they start producing.
10 more seeds.
But making these cauldrons is expensive.
Yeah. Cauldrons.
The problem is once I collect the lava, I either have to leave it in a bucket, which means that it's just going to be more iron, because I got to make buckets. And I don't have a lot of iron. I mean, I've got some, but not enough to continue to play like this. But I need to make like a stack of buckets and some. But it's 7 iron ingots to make a cauldron.
Seven iron ingots?
Mm-hmm. I've made 6 cauldrons right. I've got 6 cauldrons right now.
It's the most farm stuff that I've had in a long time.
But now that I have lava brewing, guess what that means? Not gonna be long before we're headed to the nether.
I have.
What
Nether
now?
portals popping up all over the place.
Well, no, we're gonna have one here, and then I'll be making another highway before you know it. But
I wonder if my place is far enough away from yours to...
no,
No?
you have to be 1,100 blocks
Oh, okay.
in both directions to make another highway. Otherwise, they're just gonna be connected to the exact same spot. So, like, if you make a portal over there, it's gonna be connected to my portal.
How did Mike end up not connecting to yours somehow?
Okay, so you have to go in. There's like a specific way to do it, and I've only done it successfully once, and it's too big of a pain in the ass. Like, you have to go in and break down the actual portal in the nether and then move its coordinates somehow. I can't remember. Like, I'd have to do it again to do it. But it's, again, terrible pain in the ass. And so it's not worth it to me. I'm not gonna lie. To do it again. But, like, that just seems very risky because you have to go in and actually break the portal in the nether
Yeah.
and then somehow fix the coordinates that way. And I don't know, but I mean, you're more than welcome to try that.
Oh, I'm
if
not.
you
I'm
would like.
definitely not doing that. I was just asking the question because he was definitely not 1,100 blocks away, and he was
No.
able to do it.
Yeah. I just found another cavern inside of this area where I'm working. That's scary. Oh my goodness, it's like an ocean cavern. That seems very uninteresting to me. Let me cover this little thing up real quick and go about my business.
Come on now, get out of the way.
A better idea. That makes my nice little thing I got going on here a bigger death trap. Perfect. It's perfection.
Yeah. What else? That's it. I just need to plant these potatoes.
Dear Lord. There's literally no floor there? What in the Sam hell? That's frightening.
Do. There's no what there?
No floor.
Oh, where you're at?
Like so far deep into this, there's just no floor. Underneath me. I did not know that that was a thing. That's awesome. Where I built my, lava farm.
Oh, shit.
There's, yeah, underneath it is no floor.
You got a creeper blow your crap right out of the water.
Let's hope that doesn't happen because you'll end up in a ocean cavern, and I don't know how the hell you get back out of it. Because
gonna have to break some blocks and get up to the top.
For the better. You can't break any blocks. You're in an ocean cavern.
Oh.
So I don't even. You'd have to swim to the bottom and start building. And hope you can eventually break to the.
Gross.
That sounds miserable.
Yeah, I'm not be a fan of that.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, what do I need to do?
Oh, yeah. I put those two too close together. Damn it, man. I guess it doesn't really matter, to be honest. That's annoying that I did that wrong.
Man.
Oh, alright, I'm coming. Well, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh man, I done fudged that up bad.
What'd you do?
I hit the wrong block and now caused lava to go everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's pretty spectacular actually.
Not supposed
I have
to
lava
do that.
everywhere.
You're not supposed to do that.
I'm very aware. Now how do I fix it?
I'm gonna get a horse.
Would you like to ride it into my lava?
No. Maybe. Not no. Still no for that, but I was going to get a horse and
I can't believe I just did that. That was intense.
dis-
Okay.
both of the white horses disappeared on me. What
Alright,
the-
so thou shall not do that again.
Now that's dirty. Man. That was just uncool, dude. How did they disappear that fast? I didn't leave them. Left for 2 seconds. Okay, cool. 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 Cool.
That was dangerous. Alright, I solved that. Won't do that again. That was fun, but learn my lesson there. Don't hit the wrong block. You find out the hard way. That's bad news bears. Really, really quick. Okay. So, heart attack is over.
Heart attack averted.
Yeah, their lava was literally everywhere. That was nuts.
1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's see if I can do this without dying. Man, I feel like I'm playing with fire. Can't see either. Now I have myself in the pitch blackness. Can't see a damn thing. Alright, there it is. I feel like anytime you're playing with lava, you're potentially going to get burnt.
Right?
Once I get it built, I'll be fine. As long as no bad juju happens, like creepers
That's
or...
a lot to ask for.
It might be. You're right. I am playing with lava. It's a not safe thing.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. Got some trees growing. See how annoying those get.
Your trees?
Yeah.
Why would they get annoying?
Because of where they're at.
Stop. You too. What's wrong with their location?
They're in front of the where my farm's at.
Oh.
I kind of have to go through them in order to get to the farm.
Well, why put them somewhere that would make it inconvenient for yourself?
Well, it may not be that bad. After they're fully grown, maybe. Depends on the length in which they grow. If they grow small where I can't really get underneath of them, then it might be a little bit of an inconvenience. I'm really disappointed that those horses went away.
That's like those cows earlier. I wasn't gone 2 seconds to go grab some wheat and they just despawned on me. And I was like, what in the hell?
Yeah, I literally just ran upstairs to go grab a lead. That way I could tie it down.
I think they changed the way the leads work because I found out that like I have to have a damn lead in my hand and an extra lead to be able to tie them off. It's been a pain.
You need to have two?
Yeah, I don't know if they changed something, but the last time I couldn't figure out why I couldn't tie off the animal to a wall. And then I was like, well, something's going on here. So then I went and got another lead, and then apparently I have to have a lead on the animal and a lead in my hand to tie it off to something. Oh yeah. We're producing lava like crazy now.
I thought you said it was slow.
Yeah, to get that first one going, I thought it was gonna take, like, it took forever. It's been set up for a long time now. But I have 6 cauldrons and 6 lava producing little things now.
Nice.
Yeah, but it did not start that way. So
I think these need to be 5 away now. Instead of 4.
yeah, I got 3 things of lava currently. Because I got to produce 1 batch of lava, then I got to put it above another stack of dripstone, and then I got to wait for it to produce another batch of lava. So finally, now I have 6 of them producing with lava above them to produce more lava. But it just was a work in progress. I got there, finally. But that's the thing, is like, do I want to burn a bunch of iron right now to make buckets to collect it? Because I can collect it and store it, and you could use it to fuel your furnaces, and it burns a lot longer.
Yeah.
You just put a bucket of iron or bucket of lava in your furnace, and it cooks like 100 items. 1 bucket of lava does. So instead of me using coal from now on, could fuel my furnaces with lava. That'd save me on coal. I'll just cook all kinds of shit. Don't have to worry about it.
I forgot about that you could cook with lava.
Mm-hmm. Just stick a bucket of lava in your furnace.
Yeah, and completely forgot all about that.
Then I can literally use all of my coal just to make shit tons of torches and stuff.
Sorry, give me a sec. Got a lot of people spawning out here. Right, I'm running. I need to put some torches out. Suddenly, the work that I've done has caused it to be very dark for whatever freaking reason.
What have you been making your floor out of? That dripstone?
Oh, yeah. Dripstone.
Did you just leave the regular dripstone down?
Yeah, I left it down and I took some of it out in the pattern. But I left most of it.
There is a pig in my house. He just spawned in. And then now he just despawned. Never mind. So much for that. My one neighbor has obnoxious dogs. I got my back door open for some fresh air, and they're just barking.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I can't even. I need some iron, damn it. It's a bummer. You want to trade anything for some iron?
What do you have in mind?
I don't know. What do you have in mind?
I don't know.
Well, I'm up for negotiations.
Oh, are you?
Mm-hmm. I sure am.
Now, what do I need?
Alright, Mr. Pig. That didn't despawn, that thought did. You can't be opening my doors and stuff and standing on them. You're just asking to let people in.
How much are you wanting?
Well, let's see. How much do I got? I just spent a whole shit ton. And I've got 53 ingots left. But I need to make a shit ton of buckets. And that's not going to go very far. At all. If you catch my drift.
Hey, Yang. Hi, how are you? Let's see. I have 2.5 stacks.
Okay. Well, what are you willing to negotiate on?
That is the question.
Yeah.
Hey, Yang, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I don't really know what you are in need of. If anything, really.
How about 4 diamonds for a stack?
I could do that.
Huh?
I said I can do that. I got lots of diamonds, and I need iron now. With my current lava farm situation. And I'll even let you have access to my lava farm. And then if you eventually want to source some of it. My ass is going fishing. It's raining. Hell yeah. Get some of this garbage out of my pockets.
Thanks, Fayang. Have a great evening. I appreciate you coming by. Sorry I missed your chat, man.
Mending book. Bring on the mending books. You're fishing in your boat?
Yeah.
You're asking for creepers and stuff to get up in your boat with you.
How are they going to get in my boat with me?
Oh, you have a whatchamacallit in there, don't you?
Yeah.
You're not sitting on the shore though, are you?
Who?
Are you sitting on the shore?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I know Fayang left, but I want to give another shout out to the follow. So thank you. I really appreciate that. Miguel? Hello. What version? This is...
Bedrock.
Yeah, this is Bedrock here. Whatever the latest version of Bedrock is right now.
I think like 1.19 or something like that.
Yeah.
Or 1.2, I can't remember. Whatever the latest update is. The Wild Edition. A Wild update. We're playing with the texture pack though. Can you not hear him?
Who?
They said what I can hear you.
Can you join? We're definitely looking for people. Are you 18 plus years old? An efficiency 4 book.
That cock diddly crap. I've got a fishing pole.
I did catch a fishing pole too. Yo, thank you so much for the like. Appreciate it. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. These trees are far enough apart or what?
It takes them a while especially when you plant a bunch of them. You just got to be patient. Sometimes I've noticed that it takes like trees. Shoot, it'll take them several day cycles to even pop up.
Oh, man. Alright, well. That time of night again.
It's raining at night. I ain't going to bed. It's prime fishing time.
Alright, I'm gonna run you some. Oh shit, hold on. Run you some iron over real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue to fish while it's raining.
You know, it's funny. It's not raining on the Mesa.
It is raining right there.
Well, I'm not on the Mesa anymore. I literally
Oh.
stepped off of the Mesa and it's raining, but it's not raining on the Mesa. I thought it stopped because I'd stepped on land.
I finally made it back up to 37 levels after all that death I took the other day.
Look at this creeper hanging out over here.
Oh, don't blow my stuffs up. Yeah, shoot his face off.
Huh?
Yeah, I said shoot his face off. You're wasting prime fishing time.
I'm not collecting stuff, but getting all the levels. Just keeping you from getting blown up.
I ain't getting blown up. I'm way up here in the air. My ass stays out of the bad juju zones when I can. At nighttime, especially.
The iron's right behind you.
Alright, I'll get you some diamonds here. Once we get done fishing and the rain stops. We need to make a level in the mine for iron, like on 26.
I can do
We
that.
don't have we don't have an O level for mine and iron.
I'll have to get off, break the ladder, and then go down and come back at another level and resume again.
And that's been my problem, is like we don't find enough on negative 58. I mean, I find a little bit, and then like my project, I wanted to make a lava lava farm, but it's expensive. Between just making the cauldrons alone, I mean, that's 28 pieces of iron right there, and then now I need buckets to source it. So unfortunately, to be able to keep it running and to make it useful for me, if I can't source it, then it's but I would like to put buckets of it in my my furnaces, and then use it to make start collecting for obsidian.
Yeah.
But like I said, you're more than welcome to, if you get you some buckets and start coming and collecting you some for your ovens, because it definitely burns a lot longer, and you can because your buckets don't disappear, so then once they empty, you just come back and refill them. Or just trade them out with my full buckets, and then just put your empties into place so I can refill them. But that'll free up resources, so you're not using coal. You could just use as much of your coal for mining.
Yeah.
Making torches and shit. Because when you mine, you go through a lot of torches. And not that I don't have plenty of coal, but by the time you make torches, or if you're making lanterns, or any of those things, it doesn't take long. just mining the other day, I blew through I don't know how many stacks of torches. And then if you're using them in your ovens as well, your furnaces, it doesn't take long if you're cooking cobblestone to just go through stack after stack after stack of coal.
Right.
And if you're cooking food, hell, I had 2 full stacks in my furnaces, and just between cooking stone and stuff in the last couple days, I think my one furnace is down to like 4 pieces in it. Not that I don't have plenty of coal right now, but it's not going to take long for those resources because we don't have a level that we're mining coal on to be gone.
Right.
Are you going to take off?
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce for the night.
Oh, is it that time already? Oh, shit. It's
Yeah.
already 11:07? I didn't give you your diamonds.
No, you're fine. You can just come over to my house or something and put them in one of the...
Oh, I have diamonds in my pocket. I forgot I do. I should have just, I forgot. I was like, damn, I remember I put diamonds in my pocket because I was going to burn some levels.
I'll come back over there real quick. You can just drop them off.
Yeah. If you want, I could just throw them in the ocean and you can swim over them.
It's fine.
Okay, so... You said what? Oh, shit. I just threw my fishing pole. Well, now I gotta get in the ocean.
General Brown, thank you so much for the
Where the hell did my fishing pole go?
Appreciate you. Thank you for coming in, hanging out.
Did you pick up my fishing pole by chance? I threw my fishing pole on accident down at you, and now I can't find it.
No.
Let me get out of the ocean and see if I can see it. Yeah, I threw my fishing pole on accident.
Yeah, the only one I
It's
have is mine.
My best good fishing pole. Where in the hell did it go? What the crap?
There it is, right there.
Where?
Right here next to me.
Oh, okay. It finally floated to the surface. Alright, so... Oh, shit.
You threw it at me again.
Yeah, apparently I can't figure out how to use my controls at all right now. I'm gonna get myself killed. Let me go back up to the surface and do this again. Okay. I will get my bearings about me. Jesus, this is so stupid. What a retarded situation I'm in.
There's
Okay.
a creeper up on the...
Up on what?
Up. Well, he was up there. I don't...
Okay, so... Alright, so it might take a minute for them to float to the surface. I don't know how far, but apparently my fishing pole went all the way to Never Never Lands. That's your same bow that you use all the time? It's barely injured.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for them diamonds to surface. Oh, they're coming up now. There's one of them. Wait a minute. There they are. Right.
Where?
Look behind
Oh,
you.
I see.
Yeah, should be 4. Make sure you got all of them.
I got them.
All right. Can't believe it got so late so quick. Damn, look at all that XP. Oh, there's coal right there.
Over by where I was at, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even see it.
Right. All right.
Can't believe I threw my fishing pole twice. So stupid.
Trying to kill me.
With my fishing pole? I
Yeah.
threw it at you gently. It's not like I chucked it at you like it was a grenade. I don't know why Minecraft doesn't have grenades.
That would be fun.
No, it wouldn't. You know how bad we hate grenades in Call of Duty? Just grenades flying for no reason. We think creepers are bad. And all of a sudden, there's freaking potholes everywhere and big old blasts.
We would need to have the Semtex ones, though. Ones that would stick. That way you could literally throw a Semtex at a creeper and let it
It would
stick
make my
there.
life a lot better on having when I want to mine out a mountain. I just toss it at the mountain and be like, "Boosh,
Right?
oof, you're gone."
All right. All right, I'm out of here for the evening.
All right. Well, it was fun.
Yeah, it was. Well, thanks for playing. I will see you again next week if I don't see you before that.
Okay.
All right, have a good evening and good weekend.
You too. You too.
All right.
Bye.
All right, chat, that's it for me tonight. Really appreciate you guys all coming in, hanging out. We are done for the evening, done for the week. Probably will not be on this weekend. I'm pretty busy this weekend. May do some posts in relation to the fire department stuff, but other than that, I will see you guys again on Wednesday right here on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Right here at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So you guys all have a great weekend. Stay safe next week, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Later.